So let's take a look at this word convenience. Um, Keeping it on a theme of food, things that we eat on a daily basis. What does it mean for convenience to be convenient? What it is, living in a society now that you have fast food, microwaves, um, me, now. Like, you guys understand what I'm saying? They make it so convenient for certain things that we eat on a daily basis, but what does convenience really mean? What have they done to basically make us think that living in an energy where we can just pull up to a fast food restaurant and within 5 minutes have a meal, so we can um, you know that sensation, that urge of eating, basically subside, that like fill our stomachs, right? But look at the word convenience. I want you guys to look at this. Remember, the answer is always in the word, you guys. So convenience. This is what happens when you're not taking the time to cook your own food, to take that time out to have that appreciation and creating something that's light for your body, so you can think clearly, right? Convenience. Everybody knows the story in Genesis, right? Not Adam, but Eve. She bit the forbidden fruit, right? And that's basically what happened. This is what's going on right now in our energy, you guys. Con, right? What does con mean? Everybody knows what that means. It means to trick, to fool you, to cover your eyes, to keep you in the dark. And from this word, you get Eve, right? So Eve was conned, right? Into thinking that for that moment of biting into that forbidden fruit, look what ended up happening. It ended up taking away this word here. You get the word essence. I kind of fell off the page there, but con was Eve was conned for her essence, right? And what is essence? Essence is basically the nature of a thing. Our essence, our God-given power. We were created and built with everything to be creators. You see, so we have been conned of our God-given essence for convenience. You see, convenience isn't a good word. Now, depending on how you're using the word, it could be. But convenience is not good. It breeds a state and energy of laziness because you're not taking the time out to do things yourself, to be the creator. That's why, keeping it on a theme of food, you know, people who cook and take the time out to, buy things, fruits, vegetables, and take the time out to have appreciation and create something that is healthy, for their total embodiment of their essence, right? You want to continue to build on this essence so you can ascend. You see how that works? So, Eve being conned of her essence, you know, con, nocturnal. You see that? So, when somebody's conned, what does nocturnal mean? Somebody who operates in the dark, like animals. Animals are nocturnal, some of them. Even some people. But this is what's going on, you guys. This is what's going on. For you not taking the time out to really understand and appreciate when it comes to cooking in your own home with your own hands, your essence is being taken away, right? So instead of cooking with things that give you life and light, you're eating things microwavable, fast food, restaurants. You want it now. You don't want to. Biggest excuses that I don't have time, and I do get that. Don't get me wrong. People have created a lifestyle where they're busy, they have kids, they work. I get that definitely. I used to be in that energy, but you really got to start taking steps to cooking for yourself and cooking with the right things. Because if you're not cooking things that's going to give you and your family and your friends life, you're eating things that's going to bring you death and poison. And that's what all these fast food restaurants, that's what all these things of convenience is doing for you guys. It's bringing you poison, which is ultimately death. It's keeping you dark. It's keeping you in the nocturnal energy, right? So this is just a video of encouragement, again, keeping it on the food of food and cooking. You know, you can really tell somebody's, if you're really trying to figure out somebody, some people, don't get me wrong, some people, they got it going on, a lot of good things going for them, as far as it comes to like materialism, they got the latest electronics, nice house, cars, things of that nature, and that's all good stuff. Don't get me wrong, to a certain degree, but you can tell a tree by its fruits, right? Majority of these people, they're not cooking for themselves. Then when they're cooking, they buy stuff that's processed. You see, there goes again to that word essence. When something is processed, it's taken away the essence of the basic nature of the thing, right? So like I said, it's just a quick little video here to kind of like give you something to think about, to open up your understanding, to understand that, you have to start changing your ways, start taking steps to cooking for yourselves now than ever. I mean, I always go back, we're in an age of information. So, if people continue to live this lifestyle and make these choices thinking it's okay, it's because it's not even ignorance anymore, because you have access to this information. Ignorance and that excuse is out the window. It's just basically laziness and stupidity. That's really what it is. It's low level intelligence, and that's the energy they want to keep you in when you keep purchasing their products or going to their restaurants or to their fast foods. Cook your own meals, you guys. Your hands is a tool. Like I said, we've been equipped with everything to be creators here. Use your hands. And that's why I love cooking, because I'm creating in the kitchen. I'm taking appreciation and the time. I'm not being convenient. I take time to create things that's going to be, life-giving to me and to my kids and to my family. Things that I know it's going to help them, and it's going to embody the full essence of who we are. And you're going to be able to tap into more things and think clearly, clearly for yourself. So I just wanted to do this quick video. Convenience. Don't be convenient. Don't be lazy. Start cooking. Start taking the time out, and just like anything else, it's a process, even for people who don't know how to cook. 1,000,001 videos on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? But start taking appreciation and understanding what it is to really cook for yourselves. And don't be caught up in the energy of me now, convenience because you're lazy. And stop using the excuse that I don't have time. Time is not a thing. Everybody has time. It's just what you put your focus and energy into. So I leave you with that. And always remember, the answer is in the Word.